I wanted to provide my personal congratulations to RJ Eskow, his team at the Zero Hour, and everybody at WEAC Radio. As you all know, all of us at 1480 AM spent a lot of time, a lot of hours trying to build up Take Action News for a few years, and we were very pleased with how we did. We worked very hard to serve the community, and that is why I'm so pleased to hear that RJ Eskow and his team are going to be taking over the infrastructure and all the affiliates. They are going to be very pleased with what they get. And again, it continues the terrific tradition at WEAC Radio that we all work so hard to build.
If you want to know about the issues that are affecting Congress, and more importantly, Social Security, watch the Zero Hour. You need to be informed, and you need to know what Congress is doing.
If it has to do with public policy, if it has to do with science, if it has to do with politics, if it has to do with philosophy, if it has to do with religion, if it has to do with the human condition, RJ gets it and has a take on it, and in all probability has a solution for the problems associated with it.
You'll hear a variety of progressive voices discussing issues like Social Security and income inequality, healthcare, and how we can make our democracy stronger.
I first actually learned about RJ by learning from him. You started reading your posts actually on Huffington Post, and I'm like, who is this guy? He really gets it.
We are so excited to be sponsoring this show. Richard has the biggest heart of anyone I know. He combines, as I say, intellect with passion and heart, as well as common sense.
We've got an enormous amount of work to do collectively to pass policies that will actually provide economic security for women and their families. And Richard is going to be a key part of that, I know, and I'm so happy that you've got this radio show, so thank you for all the work you're doing.
I want to share with you a story from the Wall Street Journal that I read today, because I read, that's obviously I got to read the Wall Street Journal to do what I do, right? It's the story of Jeff the Talking Mongoose. Yeah, this is from today's Wall Street Journal. Jeff is his name, the Talking Mongoose. Apparently in 1931, a family on the Isle of Man in Great Britain claimed that they found a talking mongoose whom they named Jeff. It says he sang and ate sausages. He began by telling nursery rhymes, reciting nursery rhymes with the children. Next, the mongoose is rarely seen in Great Britain. It's an African and Asian animal. Allegedly was having entire conversations with the family and singing along to hit songs of the day such as Carolina Moon, which is a catchy song, I'll admit it. Soon he was saying to them, I am the fifth dimension. I am the eighth wonder of the world. To which the Wall Street Journal says that made him sound like a New Age guru or a cult leader. No, that is their editorializing, and it's wrong. I am the fifth dimension. I am the eighth wonder of the world. Haven't you people seen The Wolf of Wall Street? He sounds like a hedge funder. And the fact is, we live in an economy that is dominated by talking mongooses like Jeff. And until we address that as a society, until we're willing to say to these people, no, you're talking nonsense. This is nursery rhymes and Carolina Moon. This is not an economic agenda that serves the American people. We don't want any more of that nonsense. Until we do that, until we say that with heart, until we say it with passion, until we say it with love for one another, and even with love for the deluded mongooses who are attempting to rule us now, nothing will change. So the only promise I can make to you is that as far as I know, this will be the only radio show where you hear the story of Jeff the Talking Mongoose and the actuarial projections for Social Security in 2033.
Welcome to the Zero Hour, this extraordinary program with an even more extraordinary host, RJ Eskow.
If you care about Social Security, I urge you to please watch the Zero Hour.
So tune into the Zero Hour. You'll be glad you did.
So again, my hat's off to RJ and his team.
And I think you're going to find tremendous value in this program. You're going to have a great time listening to this program, participating, interacting with this program, and in particular with RJ. So enjoy.